What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Funko Friday. And today I've got another awesome Funko Pop from Cosmic Comics. And if I say awesome, I mean they just sent me a mystery box. Currently, I have no idea what's inside it. I have a couple of boxes there, which I actually also don't properly remember what it is. But at least I know that I bought this one. I have no idea. So, without further ado, let's just get into this. Okay, guys, so as mentioned, I got this from Cosmic Comics. They sent this to me, and I mean, they sent me a message and said they're going to send me one, and I wanted to find out, and I said, you know what, let's just do a mystery unboxing, because I really have no idea what this is. With all the new ones that's currently available on their stores, it can be anything. It can be from Transformers to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to what else is new? To the new Batman ones, the Samurai ones or something. I have to say the red boxes look amazing. But if you're going to buy them, I see currently it's Cosmic Comics, and then you can also get it from Toys R Us here in SA. If you buy it, actually get yourself a pop protector. Get yourself one from Pop Protectivers. The links will be down below. Because apparently the red does, if you actually scratch it a little bit or it gets dented, it will show white. So keep that in mind if you buy the red one. So I've got my trusty old knife. I'm opening this up and just going through the label, which I won't be needing. I'll just put that aside and show you guys first, because yeah, I mean, at this point I have no idea. They've got so many new ones. I'm going to show you guys first. So I have no idea what this is. Okay, it's got a cardboard box on. Don't need that. Okay, so currently it's Funko. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's actually two. This is awesome. So we've got a Funko Pop, and don't need the box, but thanks, I need boxes. Why? I don't know, because I think I've got more boxes at this point than Funko Pops. Okay, this is super awesome. They actually sent me a Funko Pop, and they sent me a Minico figurine. Now, for anyone that doesn't know what I'll show you like this. So, for anyone that doesn't know Minico, this is from Iron Studios, and this is just the smallest scale ones, because the Iron scale ones is massive, and this is a Brazilian company. It's quite new, but I mean, it's not Funko, but I mean, you can look at the size comparison. So it's almost, well, size comparisons, it's close to 4-inch, but it's a little bit more slimmer. If I can actually mount up the two, I can show you what I mean. But I'll take it out of the box. I'm going to show you, because this is super awesome. And but first of all, let's get to Slush Puppy. Now, personally, myself, usually if I go to the movies, my kids drive me crazy because they constantly drink Slush Puppies. My wife as well, they love it. Myself, I'd rather go for Coke. But that being said, this is still awesome because it's an ad icon, so you have the Slush Puppy. So I will open this up and I'll show you, because this is the Slush Puppy mascot. So I'll be taking this out of the box, and remember to do it at the bottom or top side using a bread knife or credit card or a sharp knife or anything. I'll take this out. So this is awesome. So because I don't have any ad, okay, well, I do have one. I've got somewhere in this room, I do have the KFC one, Colonel Sanders. That's basically the only one. Now, I have to say, I'm actually very impressed they sent me one of these, because these are like double the price of a normal Funko Pop. Some of them are almost 3 times the prices, and it depends on which one. So I'll take this out, I'll show you, because you get the Iron Spider. This is currently in this series 1. It's I'll show you at the back. It's Iron Man, it's Captain Marvel, Iron Spider, Thor, Rescue, and Thanos. And I have to say, from everything that I've seen on the online store, this one looks nice, because this is where Captain America is actually wielding Mjolnir, and he's got his broken shield on. But I have to say, the Iron Spider does look amazing. I mean, if you go onto the website, the link is in the description, and it will actually be here as well. I'll actually link this in the description to the Minico section. You can actually just look at the amount of detail. So Like I mentioned, this is from Iron Studios. Now, Iron Studios is from Brazil. It's it actually says created here by Iron. It's currently still a new company, but the nice thing is they still do the. I have to say the suits and everything are like spot on, look like the real thing, and then they just a little bit play with the faces, so that gets more into the line of like Funko. But I have to say this is nice, and I'm definitely going to take it out and I'll show you the comparison. But like I mentioned, you can see currently compared to a normal Funko Pop, it is a little bit bigger, but that just might be the size of the box because it's got a little base. But I'll take these two out and I'll actually do a comparison afterwards. But just to pick this into comparison, I've got a Wacky Wobbler here as well, which is obviously bigger in size. So, but hopefully I can speak to pop protectivers and they might have a pop protector for this. I know this is not Funko, but that being said, Funko nowadays comes out with all different shapes and sizes, well, shapes and sizes, so he might be able to get me a dimension for this to protect this in. But I'm actually curious to see if I can actually just display this on its own because it looks so good. And like for Marvel, everyone that's got Marvel or Star Wars Funko Pops, you all know they're bobbleheads. This is not a bobblehead. So I'm going to take this out and I'm going to show you how it looks. And I just have to say, again, before I start with this, super thanks to Cosmic Comics for sending these two. I mean, I really had no idea about this. I really thought it was just going to be a Funko Pop. So the fact that they included a Minico, this is awesome. So tell me in the comments, before I get into this, what would you actually prefer in buying? Would you go for Funko Pop or the little bit more expensive Minico ones? But like I mentioned, the details on these are amazing. So yeah, I would love to hear everything you guys have to say in the comments. So let's get into this. Okay guys, so here I've got the Slush puppy, which I assume's name is Slush. So that being said, he doesn't come with a footrest, but I have to say he's quite stable. So you can actually just take him out of the box and leave him like this. And just a little bit of details that you can actually see. The Slush puppy, he's actually got one in his hand. There we go. So which is awesome because he's showing himself. If I can actually bring this a little bit closer, and so you can see himself on the pedestal, which is, well, not the pedestal, but on his own Slush puppy. So that's actually something really nice. So let's see the backside. You can see him licking his little, whatever you call it, face. And I like the fact that he is a dog, so they added his tail. And this is just one of those, you have to get it if you're into all the pop icons that's currently available. Like I mentioned, I think this is my second one now, and I know I only have Colonel Sanders from KFC. So that is the Slush puppy, and so let's get into unboxing the, what do you call it, the Minico one. Now, I mean, this thing is much bigger than the previous one. Now with this thing is like Funko Pops, this one is actually sealed on top. So just grab a knife and just be very careful not to damage the box if you want to keep him back in the box. So I'm just opening that thing slightly, and then I'm just going to be as gentle as possible because I have never opened one of these. So let's try the same principle as with a Funko Pop. Is just add any knife in and the blunt side on top and just pop it a little bit. Let's see if it works with these as well. Yep, it does. And then just rotate to the other side, not the sharp side, go with the blunt side. Definitely you'd rather use a kitchen knife. I would say a kitchen knife is best in my opinion, but yeah, it does come loose. So that being said, just gentle. Don't want to wreck this because it's definitely going back in the box. And there is, I actually created a little tear, which is horrible. Oh no, that's actually part of it. That is actually part of it, which is fine. So then we just take the creases like with the Funko Pop, and then it's got the same principle inside. I'll just remove it as is, and there you have the box. And seeing that I'm close by now, I can actually show you the back. So currently that's Series 1, and like I said, you have Iron Man, Captain Marvel. Oh well, we have Captain America. We've got Iron Man, Captain Marvel, We have Iron Spider, Thor, Rescue, and Thanos. Oh, and Thor would also be awesome. I have to say, I love Thor. That would be nice. So, let's get that out of the way. Currently, it's packed the same way as a Funko Pop. I mean, you do have your insert area, but this one's got a plastic retainer, and at the bottom, it's got some writing to say Captain America, Iron Studios, and it's made in China, like with everything else. And there we go. So I really have to say, guys, the detail on this thing is amazing. I mean, let's just rotate this thing and you guys can actually see. So there we have these caps, broken shield. I mean, the base is solid. This thing you're not going to have to need to put on anything. Clothing exceptional, and then they just add a little bit of cartoonishness to his face, and he's wielding Millionaire, which is one of the best scenes probably in the movie when he actually picks it up and uses it. Now, this is not articulated collectibles. This is just statue ones, but I have to say the amount of detail on this thing is super awesome. So just to put this thing in perspective, there's a size comparison, and here is a 4-inch Funko Pop. So definitely a height difference, and like I mentioned, there is a price difference between the two, but now you can clearly see why there's a price difference. So let's get back to the other stuff. Well, guys, so as you saw, some two great items, especially the Minico one and even the Slush Puppy one, the ad icon from Funko itself. And once again, thanks to Cosmic Comics for sending me these two to do a review on it. I have to say, hopefully this is definitely not going to be the last Minico I get, because this is super awesome compared to the Funko Pops. I mean, I love Funkos, but this is just taking it to the next level. So definitely going to... well, let's see if I can get more of this, because I know they've got a Stan Lee one as well, which is awesome. So definitely get the Stan Lee one. So, and then the other thing, which is not Funko related, but I'm super excited to try this out, is we live in SA. So everyone that's watching this, that's in SA or ones that's not in SA, we're not the safest country in the world, but that doesn't scare us one bit. So I got me one of these little tasers. Now I know this is not compared to anything, but I'm actually going to do a video where I test this little thing. This little thing is a taser, and it's got about, oh damn, almost shot myself and I don't want to try. This thing puts out about 3,800 volts of electricity. So I'm going to try this in some episode on my brother-in-law. So tell me in the comments if you would like to see this, because, I mean, it's got a torch, which is awesome, but just listen to this. So he was willing to, well, he is willing to actually put his body on the line and be shocked by this and see the reaction. So, like I said, not Funko related, but also super excited to test this on a person and see what the effects will be. And you never know, they might make a Funko Pop in the future about someone getting electrocuted or something. But that being said, once again, guys, thanks to Cosmic Comics for these awesome two things. And yeah, definitely check out the website, go to their Facebook page, like them. I mean, they're bringing out new pops each and every month. They've got pre-orders, you name it. And like in the previous video, that's actually here, that they also sent, they're probably the biggest distributors of Funko Pops in South Africa. So without further ado, well, gilding the lily, blah, 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 that whole thing. Thanks for watching. If you're new, remember to leave a like, comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching, guys.